sun shows, hairbrush behind your ears, and we know I'm praying to things I've never seen above, about this pretty little thing called love.
All black hair, clothes, and the way that you talk. I'm a sucker for your type, this is still where you walk. Don't fall, no, trying hard to try. So could you please ask your ass to quit staring at my eyes? Feeling elevated, intoxicated, irate, just faded enough to tell you my feelings like it's a good plan. Take a sec to debate it, related and just plain fake it, like I can't even really hope to be your man.
Freckled face, the sun shows, hairbrush behind your ears, and we know I'm praying to things I've never seen above, about this pretty little thing called love.
My shit's all backwards and I don't feel right. Doesn't matter if I don't feel what you feel tonight, cause I just love a girl with some tattoos, a pretty voice, blue eyes, and no clue. Just like me, you can really see that every day is just perfect and brand new, and a blessing and a reason for you to smile that pretty smile. Wanna snap a picture with you, be with you for a little more than a little while. Little more than a little while. Bring the chorus back and it goes.
Your freckled face, the sun shows, hairbrush behind your ears, and we know I'm praying to things I've never seen above, about this pretty little thing called love.
Like I can afford a vacation, baggage piled up to the ceiling. When your parents split, you lose your girl and your job all in one season. So happy summer 2014, let's do it.
I want to hear the organs play, hear the choirs sing. When I step up to the plate with the heat to bring, let me walk, let me hope, let me finally believe that I could be loved by more than I am by just me, cause it's not very much. STD free, so it's time to come clean when the world is nothing but cruel and mean. Working customer service, making no one proud, and I get so nervous, so turn this shit up loud. You filled me with happiness to the top of my skeleton, and I thought you loved me, but I turned out irrelevant to you and your life, and I hope it was what you needed. It was me minus you, me minus meaning me, plus all the bleeding dropped, the failed calls and all. So I'll nickname you Sprint. What are you saying? You're running again? At least when I said I loved you, it was what I meant. Like I could afford a vacation, my baggage is piled up to the ceiling, cause my parents split and I lost my girl and my job all in this season. From hell to limbo to I don't even know, but now I know I gotta listen to my man CeeLo and forget you. Forget like the radio, not fuck you, but I can still imagine those naughty things we do. So I've got a pocket full of skipping stones, I'm sitting down by the lake. The wind keeps the waves blown and I'm drowned in my bake. I reach into my 5 days a week khakis to pull out something to skip. I wanna focus on that water, breathe in slow, and watch something other than all of this. And except, as I do, my hand stops at my hip. And I see that the bag I knew I closed is now completely unzipped. And the crystals that were there are now ground up into a powder, ready to take a hit. Ready to feel good, but I know I'll hate myself if I take a single sniff. Shit. Being strong would be to throw it, watch it drown in those waves, but I haven't been strong since high school. Even in those days I still got pushed and trampled, and called all sorts of names. Bowling for soup was right, high school doesn't end, it's still hard to this day. And then I lost my job, took a fistful of sleeping pills, stopped halfway into the bottle, started to shake, and I felt so ill I couldn't do it. Cause I'm so much of a pussy, I guess. I woke up the next day even more depressed and these ripping pains in my chest, but I kept moving and I fell in love, and I finally found a reason, because I finally got to complete someone, but I never knew you'd be gone within the season. And then when I saw that there was nothing more that the world could have took, my mom ran away and split from my dad to be single, like she took a page from my fucking ex-girlfriend's book. And then I remember all that shit, and the part of me that says no isn't so big, it'll make me feel good, and I don't feel good, cause the knife was so sharp, it's starting to dig in to rip into my skin. And I cover my eyes so I can't see the crowd as they grin, and I think of all the people that I let down. And I'll tell myself no one would marry a fucking clown, and that's enough. I said that's enough. I take a game card from the arcade we used to go to, and I crush more of the white stuff up in the nose in my head. They stop, and my throat burns like hell, and this verse gets to serve as my drug-riddled show and tell, and I grind my teeth, and no one rings my final bell. I wish I wanted to live enough to care that I'm not sure what I just put inside of me. Cause I thought it was speed, but it could have very well been that other amphetamine. The drug that I swore I never would have taken in a crazy dream, but now really it just seems that nothing even matters to me, and I felt like one day the world decided to take away the 3 key things that kept my life together at the seams. My love to be, my family, and my J.O.B. So please excuse me if I'm showing strings or if my fucking shattered heart drops something. And the earth will take me first and I'll die. I'll tell myself I don't need it, but then notice how I'm always high. Part of me hates it, but the addict in me doesn't mind. So learn from me and remember what you've got, cause you could lose it in no time.
Does it seem a little too selfish if I look at you and say, I know we aren't feeling alike, but did you think of me once today? Cause I would rather know a lie than know what's really going on. And as the leaves change their colors, my feet will walk along this path you drew inside my mind, with lines and vines and vines that berate my time and violently shift my eyes. I look down to see if there's really something lower than where I am, and in the darkness something else finds me and takes me by the hand. And each day I feel different about you. Some days I really hate your guts. Other days I write songs about you, tell you I love you, then leave in a rut. But in that way, this day, the things I say to you are really just gonna end up meaning nothing. Because one day I'm sure we won't know each other, because I'll be too sad we didn't end up something. So tell me what you want me to do. Keep going like everything is okay? Because I can't figure out if you or me are better off gone, or if I matter at all either way. And I just smile and laugh when you see me, but when you brush off the dust there's still stains underneath. I wish I didn't affect you and that you didn't mean so much, cause from the ground face down I'm screaming I've had enough. It must be nice for you to have friends and things to do at night, while I sit at home all alone praying I'll be alright. But I gotta stay strong, hold on a little longer, because even though I'm psychotic, I've got green and hypnotic, so I'm gonna get chaotic. Weekend or not, I'm feeling demonic on this track on your back. Surprised I'm not staring at your rack. The fact is that I'm a little bit too attracted to the things that you do. Truth is, but fuck it, it's true. Everyone wonders how I could hurt so much and how I could have done this, but it was all a matter of time when I was falling in love using your heart as my compass. And I sit here Friday night all alone contemplating if I should finally get rid of your pictures on my phone, and I could cut my hair and dye my wrists, but it's not even gonna make you miss this. No, you won't miss this. I'm never gonna get that kiss. That's why I'm sitting here holding my hands like a gun, wishing my name was Oliver or Jake or Travis or someone who you could see be part of your life for once in a lifetime. My lifeline full of time to think about the fucking things and people that would fucking hurt me as I make another drink. I'm trying hard to block it out, trying so hard not to feel hurt with a knife in my back from my own attack. Blood is soaking onto my shirt, and I don't have time to change it. I don't have time to change these things I am. You can see my blood and rearrange it, but you don't as you fall through my hands. Why is it so hard to see someone falling in love with me when I fell for you so goddamn easily? This isn't about sex, this isn't about wanting to have a date. This is me thinking you are incredible and pretty and thinking we actually relate. But long story short, it doesn't happen all over and over again, because sooner or later I'll always end up your just friend.
No. Fuck it, I'm done. Fuck it.
From the bottom to the top I'll rise, cause you can't tell me nothing. I'm done falling flat, done standing by, while I'm better than the dick you fucking. Bands that make your girl dance, she do that shit for free. Kinda hot up in here, why don't you rest that body up on me? I think I'll need to see about an eighth before it's worth it in this fucking place. Your man basic and I'm fucking great, you need some time? You make me fucking wait. You seem to have problems, need some advice, bring that ass over here and I'll fuck you better twice. I'm just writing about what makes me mad, broken hearts and what I never could have had. So turn up, cause I'm done with your shit. I don't care who you love or care who you'd hit. He's just a fucking lame and I'm fucking sick of imagining you up on his dick. Could you make some time to realize that the way you live just hypnotized me, and I'm in this pit with nothing to do but write shitty songs and think of you. So when I see you next and you see me, trying not to think of the misery, cause by wanting you more than I should and trying to love you more than you would to me, you see, do I need to repeat the lies that hold me back, the feelings and all of that? That's why I've nothing better here than my lies and false hopes, my dear. But when I fall asleep I get to be near you forever. It gets too clear like how it used to be back when I used to want to die. I slit my wrist 3 times to realize there would be something out there to save me from the dark and the pain. And for a second I thought it could be you. That's why this love and all these things for you are all in vain. Vein, my veins, like the drugs that keep my eyes dilated. The track of my life is depreciated. My violent actions are instigated. These suicidal thoughts are contemplated. I thought this time it would be different. I thought this time it could change. But I'm here as he gets her. The shit is all the same.
Big till I can't see or feel anything. Maybe a little closer to me, to where you can't see yourself. Maybe each day here alone is another day closer to hell. But I can't manage thoughts from the truth that you tell. I can't manage my thoughts from the truth that you tell. I'll put on a happy face and say it's alright, but I won't be the one like him who's lucky tonight. I'll put on a happy face, I'll say I'm alright, but I won't be the one like him, lucky tonight. Maybe if I were taller, or less weird, or more of a man, could you see us together, and that you might understand? I'm tired of being me all the time, someone nobody wants in their life. I'm tired of being broke sometimes, someone nobody wants in their life. Somebody nobody wants, somebody nobody wants. Pictures in my head, the days the sky was blue, dancing to my lies, spinning me and you. I'm burning down this house, but you kept all your dreams. I'm burning down this house, I'm tired of make-believe. I'm tired of make-believe. Don't let me see a thing, don't let me see a thing. Pictures in my head, days the sky was blue, dancing to my lies, spinning me and you. I'm burning down this house where you kept all my dreams. I'm burning down this house till I can't see, till I can't see anything. I don't wanna see anything. He pulls off her shirt, his fingers through her hair. I imagine it as if I was there. I replay it over and over like a plague inside. And I know I shouldn't, but I just wanna die. When she speaks of him, good or bad, I just only focus on what I wish I had, yeah. I've got a mind full of blanks and I'm ready to go. I'll let her eyes be my vessel, I'm coming home, where I'll just sit here and dream of what they'll do. Just don't worry about the guy who's feeling like your number two. A third wheel going for till it's over and done, and I finally find someone who makes me their number Oh, jealousy. Oh, jealousy. Look what you're doing to me. Her fingers on his chest, I can't take anymore. She kisses him on the cheek as he locks the door. Her fingers on his chest, I can't look anymore. She kisses him on the cheek as he closes the door. Got a mind full of blanks and I'm ready to go. Let your eyes be my vessel, please carry me home, where I'll just sit here and dream of what they'll do. Just don't worry about your guy. Just don't worry about your guy who's feeling number two. A third wheel going forth, then he's nothing to lose. And I finally find someone who will choose me. Jealousy, jealousy. Look what you're doing to me. If you told me a lie, it would be okay, cause I don't want to hear those 4 words today. It would rip me in two and just break my life, cause I don't need to know what I feel isn't right. I can see what you want and it isn't this, though I'd stand up and fight for your happiness. And although I'm not a part of it, I just don't mind, cause I'd rather see you smile all the time, all the time. I've got a mind full of blanks and I'm ready to go. I'll let her eyes be my vessel, I'm coming home, where I'll sit here and just dream of what they'll do. Just don't worry about the guy who's feeling like you're number two. A third wheel going forward till it's over and done, and I'll finally find someone who makes me their number one. Oh, jealousy. Oh, jealousy. Oh, jealousy. Look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing to me.
If I get to be yours on Facebook for just another minute, I'll take that moment and just remember each second I could get. So until you change your relationship status, let me just express those things that I loved about us.
For a little I got to know what it could be to love someone as much as I could so honestly, and for once not be a liar, and for once try to be me and not be affected by all the bullshit and pain that's all I see. You were my ground when the sky started to fall, and I felt solace in being the one to answer your call, cause for once finally someone loved me back. But now this necklace that we share is wrapping tight right around my neck, and I'm as alone right now as it gets. So tell me what it is about me I can fix, cause frankly, my dear, I feel like a piece of shit, and frankly, your rear is stuck onto my head like a zit. That's stupid.
If I get to be yours on Facebook for just another minute, I'll take that moment and just remember each second I could get. So until you change your relationship status, let me just express those things that I loved about us.
And I would give you the moon and the stars in the sky. I would have taken heaven down and wrapped you up in the clouds to comfort you when you cry, but I know I'm me, and that's what makes this so hard. Some dramatic kid with one too many bad habits, broken and scarred. I cut out and gave to you this bruised up heart, but was a part too clingy and a part too emotional. And now so far, holding hands, watching the sunset at that little park. The sun goes down, our picnic, it ends in the dark. It's over, enough. Why is death what I feel like after months of being in love? Now I'm supposed to pass your work each day and not think of you. I'm supposed to look back on all our dates and not cry at the things we do. I meant every word I said and every line I wrote. I would have loved you forever through kids and life and marriage until we croak, asking, what am I supposed to do with my forever now? Like the Neo song, but I don't know if my forever plans pan out. If my plans for tomorrow were just to make you smile, then my plans now, I guess, are to just try and be happy for a little while.
If I get to be yours on Facebook for just another minute, I'll take that moment and just remember each second I could get. So until you change your relationship status, let me just express those things that I loved about us.
I never met anybody who was so kind when I had just lost my job and started to lose my mind. You left my head in the sky and my heart on the floor, the only person who I knew I could stop getting high for. What do I tell people now when they ask how you're doing? I lie and say she's good and choke back tears like some romantic movie. You made me feel like there could be a God. I was blessed with one of his angels, and now I feel nothing and my hands on the wheel, numb to knowing danger. It's simple to look back and say, oh, at least we had fun, but sorry, that doesn't cut it when I could have swore that you were the one.
Think of all the time you've wasted on people you'll never see again. All the lies I told myself are all part of having friends. I'm not there, not really. I'm a tracer of a color, left hurt by another. The time only moves as slow as these waves will let. I can almost hear her voice in the music. I don't get how it's getting harder and harder to feel alive anymore. With the constant need for a fix, I'm feeling strung out. I'm your whore. I've got body aches to last us for years, tired eyes to roll aside that don't mind the tears. I'm a marionette with half of my strings broken. I can't stand or move just right. I woke up to the sounds of a burning village just last night. It may have been the Lucy in the sky or something else stranger. I can feel my soul melt into unrequited things, yet I feel no danger. Recklessly, helplessly, torn by me.
I'm about to start a riot. I'm in your girl, but I'm not on her diet. Too scared for that? I say we try it. A pound of dro and a couple kilos? I say we buy it. I'm feeling like I need to unwind. Untie the binds, untangle the vines, and take another hit to clear my mind. And if you think it'd be just fine, I'm gonna hit it from behind. You know what? These lyrics sound fake. I don't want to sound too sex and drug obsessed, so scratch that first verse. I have some things I want to get off my chest. See, I met a girl not too long ago, the kind that made me feel weird things, you know. We would tic-tac-toe without the X's and O's, you know, the hugs and kisses leaving me all alone. When you leave with him, I guess you don't see that the one with an open heart and arms was me. Now, I used to feel like ecstasy. I'm stronger like I'm coming out from LSD. It doesn't matter what I say, it's all emo poems when you're looking his way. That's why I'm thinking real hard while I light this J. Should I hold you closer? Should I suffocate? I fall so fast I can't stop myself. I'm under the rope, I'm still looking for help. But when it comes to eating out, just call me up, cause I'll push you better than you can do yourself. Do yourself a favor and tell your guy later, cause I'm the MJ of the game and he's just a fucking hater. Or maybe I'm the hater too, and on some now and later just staring at your chest thinking about the time it took for you to affect me and how it came out in rhyme. But if you hold me once, I can be just fine and stop focusing my love on what isn't mine. I can't tell if you're the reason I smoke and drink so much, or if I was headed here all along. Cause right now the thing I put my lips on the most isn't a girl, it's my bong. When I met you I had no idea I could ever feel this way. The kind of way that every day breaks my heart again as it finally starts to decay. Like, how could you tell me about him and still think I'd be okay? Now I'm feeling like the band name Less Than Jake in a very literal way. Did you know that one day I had a dream of having a wife and a house and kids, and now all I dream of is one day finally not feeling like I'm such a piece of shit? I wish I never told you my feelings, / I wish I never had any for you, but I did, and I do. And that day you broke me in two, I told myself I'd be alright, but now I know it wasn't true. Cause I still feel this hurt, I still feel this pain. Even though I try my best to show you love, I still feel driven insane. With something sharp in my veins, and some hate in my brain. It's so cliche to be in love with your best friend. But anyway, I was wishing you were feeling the same.
And this track right here, this one goes out to anybody who's ever made someone their number one and felt like they're number two.
Just seems like every day I end up almost crying thinking about the things I think I need. From a hypothetical lover under hypothetical covers to the scars on my arms to everything in between. And 6 months ago, all these feelings were exactly the same, but with more hope, reason to believe, and no suicidal ideas I used to be sane. I used to think things could change. It wasn't always like this in my brain. Given the chance, I could rock your hypothetical world, rearrange the stars, build a castle around your heart to save you, my hypothetical girl. But I've got reason to believe he can do all that now. I fucking get it, it's not how it was and you don't want me around. Could you tie me the noose? Or should I do it myself? Tighter and tighter, I don't want it loose. And don't cut me down if I ask for help. And as I hang up here, body swaying lifeless in the breeze, you'll remember me, dear. You'll see it so clear that now from up here, I can finally be free from believing in a hope of you and me. Yeah.
I keep telling myself, this will be the last song I write about you. I can write a happy song. I can write a song about someone other than you. But that's not true. Here we go. Shaken like an earthquake, taken by a worse fate. Since we only speak in code, I guess I'm all great like things falling through me, day and night like the song. That's the times you're running through me. I got done hoping you would screw me, and now I only dream that. I've been so cold, don't listen to me. I don't mean that. Does your head spin too? Or is it just mine? Does it feel bad to move right through me? Or are you doing just fine? There's too many people in this room, and I wanna move away soon. I'm tired of who I'll really be, and I don't need more people to see. Weakness of my body, the self-destructive things became a hobby. Taking hits off you and not feeling a buzz. When I'm high, it's trying to forget who I was. It's all because I'm tied to a leash wrapped tight to my neck. I'm tied to fear and what I want to forget. Cause in my bed, I'm thinking about someone else's. These things I tell you, it isn't flirting. I'm really just that helpless. And please help me open my eyes again, cause I'm a few jealous words away from losing my best friend. I can't help I fall for anyone who shows me an inch of love, but it's no surprise cause my parents weren't there and there's no God above. So what hope do I have of things getting better? The world is so cold it doesn't come with a sweater. There's no me and you together, there's no sunshine in this weather, and I wish I never could have met her, but I'm too lost on how to get her, and it hurts. There's too many people in this room, and I wanna move away soon. I'm tired of who Get up, scream it loud. How could you have done this? Always separate, but I feel you. Call it secular oneness. If I told you we could make it, would you call me a dumb shit and send me on my way to die with a broken compass? I'm on my way, hand grenade, gonna blow up this life. I'm all fucked up, all out of love, gonna make this guilt my knife. Gonna self-destruct all out of luck, I'm a monster, in love I fall. Gonna set it up, try to give a fuck, but you never call me at all. Never call me at all. And I could spend the rest of my life telling you the reasons I love you, coming up with ways and nice things to do to try and make you feel something at all for me. But I'm just so tired of it. And it's just so pointless. I get to sit here every day, broken, watching you love someone else. And it's gonna kill me. I'm sorry if what I feel makes you sick. I'm sorry if what I am is not worth it. I'm sorry about this ton of regret. I'm sorry about the things I'll do I haven't done just yet. It's hard to breathe with this gun cocked at my hollow heart. I'll try to hold on to the dreams I know are lies. I'm sorry if what I feel makes you sick. I'm sorry if all I am is not worth it. I'm sorry about the ton of regret. I'm sorry about the things I'll do that I have not done yet. The longer I wait in this sea of hate, I feel more numb. And each passing look, what these feelings took, the love and sun. I'm missing all the moments, the words and the love. I'm feeling just too worthless and missing what we've done. I'm feeling just too worthless, I'm missing what we've done. I'm missing all those moments, the words and the love, the love. I'm sorry if what I feel makes you sick. I'm sorry if all I am is not worth it. I'm sorry about this ton of regret. I'm sorry about the things I'll do that haven't happened yet. From the day you were born till the day that I die, I'll whisper to the whispers I hear in bed at night. And while you calm to the voice that isn't mine, I'll hold my breath and close my eyes, so fake your eyes. You chose to hold the light, now feel the spark that paraphrases and manipulates this heavy heart that feels next to you even when we're apart. But it doesn't feel as nice as when it starts, cause I feel like King Arthur, weak in the arms. No sword from the stone to protect you from harm. There was a fire in me, drawn drunk by your charm, but that I'll die extinguished by. When you pulled that alarm, I would take all the pain pain, all the pain that you feel, make you believe for a second that this love is real. If we were to never speak again, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd break the mold with nothing to hold and add my name to the list of other guys. Break the mold with nothing to hold and add my name to the list of other guys.
Got a handful of eyes that know how to die, 'cause they see too much, too much. Got these two ears that unwillingly hear me crying when I've had enough. And I was breathing in the smoke that you left in the air. And I am some kind of joke, ones like you care, ones like you care. Is there someone out there who feels as scared as I do? Is there someone out there who just wants to feel wanted? Is there someone out there that dreams some nights kissing someone they'll never get to kiss? Is there anyone who would understand me for me and like who I am and these weird thoughts I have? Is there someone out there who is just tired of the effort it takes to put on a mask and be someone else to someone? You just want to seem cool too. I am. I'm tired of being anything but myself, but I know if I were to be anything like how I'd want to be, then I'd be even more alone. That's what makes me hate who I am, really. Is there anyone out there who has to stop themselves from texting or calling someone not to seem desperate? I guess when no one wants to talk to you, it's easier to stop reaching out to people. You just have to realize that first. Is there anyone out there who feels this way, but continues day after day to try and be friends with the people you know don't really get you or don't even want to be friends with you? Is there anyone out there who's looking for their other half? Is there anyone out there who thinks that they've found it, but that half doesn't want anything to do with you? Or are you like me? I've been broken so many times I don't care to believe someone could be that piece of me, because when I do, that's when the friendship ends. That's when the suicidal thoughts come. That's when I wish I had a better response to, are you and her dating? Then, no, I wish. Is there someone out there who can't tell anyone what they really think because you're scared of losing the little friends that you have? Or is there somebody out there who dreams of the stability and love of having a family, but can't see that happening? Is there someone out there like me?
Missing all your kisses. You blow like gas across the states. I miss you, my body aches, waiting, thinking about me being okay. Yeah. I'm missing my heart again. It's you to blame. My feelings, I'm wishing I am missing your kissing. You blow our gas across the states. You blow our gas across the states. It's over. It's over now.
A wave washes over her feet and over my hair. No need to explain why I was down there. This wave washes by, water burning my eyes, suddenly moving aside for someone else's love life. Right, it's all fine. It's all a matter of time before we wake tonight. If I seem lost, helpless, or anything in between, cause hand-me-downs are the only way of you getting into my jeans. But please, take this heart, take this heart from me. Take this disease, help me magically, drastically stop this feeling of need. Help me erase it really to be okay. I mean, I wish I was strong enough to live the way I want. I wouldn't let these feelings show or let anyone haunt or taunt me when I try to sleep and wake to find the main character of my dream is nowhere to be seen. Not in the mirror, not next to me, nowhere but inside this dim guy. And it's because of this that I can't be free. Verse 2? Well, alright. Yeah. No, I'm not the type to hide, but have you ever felt a love so strong you wanted to die? Cause I do. I certainly do. Cause half of what everyone says isn't actually true, and 3/4 of the things we say we never actually do. I mean to annihilate and defiantly deflate all the things we want to take, all the rules we want to break, and all the girls we want to date. To break up and call it fate, but fate was left for the Romans and the movies. Call me homework on Friday, cause no one wants to do me. Watch me curl up at your feet, panic scared. Call me Scooby, just don't let me mistake where I feel I am for where I am truly. Can you feel these words as they leave my sore lips from pretending and lies mending? Like I don't dream of your hips and kiss. Well, fuck. I said fuck all of this and lead me to the end of my road where I'll finally be missed. Yeah.
I'm a spider caught in my own web with the stories of love that fill up my head in dread. Why there's no one left in this bed, it's because I force-fed false hopes into my mouth and wondered why anyone would take this route. Cause I'm just about done. Inject me with empathy and load me into your gun and fire me into the brain of a kid thinking that they finally found the one. Cause that kind of hurt only stops when you're in the ground and it's done.